guys, this is Seb Sanford. Welcome back to my channel, and I'm joined on Zoom, as always, by Phineas T. Kettletree Esquire himself, Mr. Rob Paulsen.
Yep, that is a Phineas T. Kettletree, sometimes known as Bobble. Is that right?
Correct.
Thank you so much, laddie.
That was great. That was a great accent.
Thank you.
Okay.
I'm doing my best.
Yeah, and this year, this year marks a year, like nearly over a year since.
Oh my gosh, that's right. It was May of last year,
Yes,
and oh
was.
gosh, that was in London at MCM London Comic Con.
Yeah, and a couple months later, in August, since we had our first Zoom conversation together.
That's right. That's a year ago.
Yes, a year.
Wow, dude. Holy smoke, that's fantastic.
Don't believe me? Feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel and
There you
turn on
go.
those notifications so that you don't miss out on new videos like this one.
Yeah.
Okay, so for today's conversation, I thought maybe I would like to talk about my top 10 favorite animated movies made by DisneyToon Studios.
Perfect.
As you know, it got shut down back in 2018, I think.
I think so. It's been a while, which that's a shame. I understand why. It's a huge company and they have to sort of consolidate their resources and all that. But yeah, I had the privilege of doing a lot of really fun stuff with those guys. They were great. Disney's always been great to me. It's pretty neat working for the happiest place on earth, you know?
Yeah, definitely. And and yet there were many different projects made by that studio.
Oh
Um,
yeah,
some of them are theatrical releases, but most of them were direct-to-video sequels and movies and
correct.
such. So I carefully selected around 10 movies, and a few of them are some of the Tinkerbell movies. And like
Oh great.
two, three, four of them. I chose four.
Wow. I'm so flattered. Thank you.
You don't have to be fired.
Thank you very
Okay,
much.
okay. So let's begin. Starting
Okay.
at number 10. Number 10, Planes. And it's from the world of Cars. Above the world of Cars, we see Dusty Crophopper, who dreams of being in the Wings Across the World race, like
Right.
flying from America, from Crop Wash Junction. I think that's the name of the place where he works.
Yeah, I think that's right.
And then he comes across this this villain character named Web Slinger. I think it's Web Slinger. And he's voiced by Sonic the Hedgehog himself. That is Roger Craig Smith.
Yeah,
I met him twice. First virtually during COVID, and the second time last May during my first Comic Con in London.
right. He is just a delight. I have had the great pleasure of being friends with Roger for, oh gosh, well over 10 years. And not only is he supremely talented, but he's just the most delightful gentleman. He's an absolute wonderful guy.
And a great Sonic too. Like
Great
before
Sonic.
before the movie franchise that
Oh
was.
yeah, yeah. He does it on the games, I think, too, right?
Yes, he
Yeah,
does.
yeah.
And as he always says, no copyright law in the universe is going to stop him.
That's exactly right.
Especially when he's a jet named Web Slinger. And
Exactly.
anyways, planes. There were two planes. The third one was supposed to happen, but it was canceled because of Disney Toon's closure, and you probably know the rest.
Yeah.
But watching these two movies, it's almost like I was watching a Pixar, a Cars version of Top Gun.
Oh, yeah.
Tom Cruise and stuff.
Right. That's a good analogy.
I put the second one in the list, but I won't say where. So Planes is at number 10.
Okay.
Number 9, Tinkerbell and the Great Fairy Rescue.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, four of the Tinkerbell movies had you in it, except for like three of them. Legend of the
Right.
Beast, you were absent from it. Is that correct?
No problem. Right.
Yeah, yeah. A Great Fairy Rescue. It's basically the entire Pixie Hollow of fairies uh, um heading to the mainland for like a little vacation or something like that. And
Right. And that was the one with Mae Whitman as Tinkerbell, right?
yes, she's
Yeah. She,
Tinkerbell in all six movies.
yeah. And she was also April in the Ninja Turtles version I did for Nickelodeon.
Ah, is that
Yeah.
so? Um,
Wonderful. Yeah.
she's also in Scott Pilgrim from 15
Yeah.
years ago.
Oh, she's I've known I've known sweet little Mae Whitman since before she was born. I'm very close to her mom and dad, and her dad Jeff and her mom Pat. I remember when her mom was pregnant with May, and so I've now known her since literally before she was born. And she just about 6 months ago, I guess, had her first baby. And she's so talented, been in so many great movies, cartoons. I think she's Korra, or she was in Legend of Korra too, I think. Tinkerbell, Scott Pilgrim, Hope Floats, uh, Parenthood on NBC for 4 or 5 years. Yeah, she's a real deal.
It also includes Michael Sheen.
Hmm.
Sheen, he's a great actor here from the
Oh,
U.
he's a wonderful British actor. Yeah.
Okay, so Tinkerbell 3 is in number 9. Number 8, the Tigger movie.
Oh,
The
great with
Tigger
Jim.
movie now. Yeah, Jim
Yeah.
comes as Pooh and Tigger.
Yep.
He basically wants to figure out if he wasn't the only Tigger, but spoiler alert, he wasn't. But he is the only
Yeah.
Tigger.
Right.
Considering him to be a member of a family tree.
Got it.
It's such a fun story and yet also emotional.
Oh
And
yeah.
yeah, Lou wanted Tigger to be his brother, and
Yeah.
that's what brotherhood is all about.
Exactly, Seb. Well done. Great.
Yeah, that's the message. Yeah,
It
being
is.
with your loved ones and having a brother all to yourself. And
I do. I have a brother and I have two sisters, and I'm very, very grateful to still have them. We're all healthy and alive.
and and yeah, one scene in the film made me cry nearly. It was the bit with the avalanche where they
Oh,
tried to
yeah.
save Tigger. I
Right.
nearly shed a tear or two.
Yeah.
It was just wonderful. And I'm trying not to shed a tear after saying that aloud.
Well, that shows you how powerful the story is and how powerful the film was. That's or film is. That's a great point.
And it is 25 years old. It came out in
I
February
know.
2000.
Yeah.
Okay, number 7, Planes 2, Fire and Rescue.
Got it.
And this was the last Planes movie, way before the third movie was canceled. And
Right.
it basically focused on Dusty Cropper. After the events of the first movie, he had to save Cropwash Junction after he accidentally burned it down, and that he needs money to rebuild it and help the owner a little bit, etc., until he has to team up with a group of firefighter like cars and planes, etc.
Yeah.
Yeah, almost like the wildfires that we see today, almost like the one and the recent one in California.
Oh man. Yeah. I've lived here for 47 years, and I have been evacuated 3 times. I think I had very close friends who lost everything this
Yeah.
January. Cary Elwes lost his home. Mark Hamill and his family, fortunately, their home was safe, but everything around it. His wife sent me a video. It's
Wow.
really difficult to comprehend, but yeah, it was awful for so many. And people a little further north, next to Pasadena, in a beautiful area, but not as affluent. And it's really hard when you see so many people who have everything invested in their home and they get to be my age and then it's gone. It's pretty rough.
Very tragic. But
Yeah,
yeah, for Planes 2, they're trying to keep it family friendly, um,
yeah.
and keep it within the spirit of the movie of the Cars franchise, and
Mhm.
the film did open with a title card, a dedication, dedicated to the courageous firefighters throughout the world, America included, who risked their lives to save the
Yeah,
lives of others.
that's that's great. I having been involved in that stuff as a as a fortunate citizen, the work those men and women do, there's that axiom that courage is not being afraid, it's being afraid and doing it anyway. And
Mm.
that's nobody likes the idea of being burned. I mean, if you burn your hand on a stove, your finger, oh my God. But to jump in, oh Lord. No, they're the best of us. First responders, firemen, policemen, military, they're the best of us. We're very, very, very lucky to have them in our lives. Yes, sir.
Yeah, you should. If you haven't seen both Planes movies, I recommend you watch them on Disney Plus.
I think I will.
Okay, number six. Yeah, I think I'm on number six. Legend of the Never Beast, and
Oh, I've not seen that one.
that was the Tinkerbell movie that you were absent from as
Got it.
well. And
Uh-huh.
it's basically Tinkerbell and Fawn who come across this creature called the Never Beast that sleeps in hibernation every 1,000 years. Yeah, I think it's 1,000 years. And that every time he comes out of hibernation, he has to rebuild these four towers that are controlled by green lightning. And
Got it.
it only happens every time a green comet passes by Pixie Hollow in Neverland.
Oh, interesting. Great. Thank you.
And they still have the entire voice cast. Um,
Got it.
and the voice of Fawn in that installment was Jennifer Goodwin, like
Yeah.
a year before Zootopia came out.
Yeah.
And we have the second film coming out in November. We got a trailer recently. It's really good.
Great. I think I'm not sure if Mo's in that or not. Maurice LaMarche played Mr. Big in the first Zootopia film.
Yeah, he did.
I don't know if he's in the second one or not, but
He
that's a
might be. We'll
yeah.
check the IMDb
We'll find
page.
out. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's a different story.
Yeah.
Anyways, it was also a bidding farewell to the land of Pixie Hollow and Disney fairies, and with
Yeah.
the very last shot of Fawn saying goodbye to Gruff. That's the Never Beast's name, Gruff,
Yeah.
and the eyelid closing really slowly, and then a cross dissolve, and then it goes straight to the end credits. And yet, it's a bidding farewell to DisneyToon itself.
Right. And then Everbeast goes back to hibernation.
Yeah,
Great. Beautiful.
you're right. Now we're in the top five.
Yay.
Number five, Tinkerbell and the Lost Treasure.
Oh, I remember that one. Sure.
Yeah, the false scepter and the moonstone, a type of crystal, and
Mhm.
she needs to find clues, and yeah, Tinkerbell has to find clues to fix the scepter that she accidentally broke whilst constructing it throughout like a
Got
whole
it.
month or two leading up to
Uh-huh.
June. And and yeah, this movie, it's all about friendship, like one fairy to another, and
Mhm.
yet still Mae Whitman knows what she's doing with the character. And wait, and Terrence, he's played by Jesse McCartney. He does well with the role of that character.
Good.
And so I rewatched Tinkerbell 2 in time for this conversation. Well, I paused halfway through because I didn't want to be late or whatever.
Got it.
Okay, so the second Tink movie is on the top five.
Great.
Right. Number four, Pooh's Heffalump movie.
Oh, I've never seen that one either. And that's Jim again doing
Yes,
Pooh.
it's still
Yeah.
Jim. February 2005. 20 years old.
Yeah.
And they both Tigger movie and Heffalump movie. They both celebrated their anniversary dates, different years, but on the same date.
Oh, interesting.
February, yeah,
Huh.
February 2000, and then February 2005.
Wow.
And
Cool.
yeah, it's basically
It's amazing that all these movies are, oof,
yeah.
yeah.
And Baby Blue, he comes across the Heffalump, and Pooh and the gang think that the Heffalump is really dangerous and scary, have a spiky tail and whatnot, as seen in
Yeah.
books, elephant and weasel-like beasts. But the Heffalump isn't like that, and
Right.
he's actually quite cute. And you can
Yeah.
catch me, I'm the Heffalump, and he's very British.
Well done, buddy.
Um, I forgot the Heffalum's name is Lumpy, but I don't know. I forgot his full name, but it's very long.
Now, who played the Hopalump?
I don't I don't exactly know. Um,
Got it. Yeah, I don't remember either.
but I know that the mummy Heffalump is played by Imelda Staunton, I think. I don't know. Let me check. Heffalump movie. He is played. The mommy Heffalump is played by Brenda Blackton. It was Brenda Blackton.
Got it.
Also,
Wonderful actress. Wonderful actress.
yeah, definitely. And it also made me cry a little bit.
Yeah. Those Disney movies are really good at that.
Yeah, definitely. Well, take a movie is brotherhood and family, and Pooh's Heffalump is about friendship.
Got it.
That's basically what it's about. Just like the both of us.
Just like real life. Yeah, man. It's cool.
Yeah. Okay. Heffalump movie sorted. And number three, Lilo and Stitch. Stitch has a glitch,
Wow. Yeah, I remember that.
and you've probably seen the memes and the TikToks with the he's touching me, I'm not
Yeah.
touching you.
Good
That was
job, dude. Yeah.
it's a very popular TikTok, a very popular meme. And I even did that with my Stitch puppet the moment I got it back a couple months ago.
Got it.
I mean, I can't get addicted to it now that I love the live action film. And
Yeah.
and it just reached 1 billion a couple weeks ago. It was,
Wow.
yes, all wish came true. It made it to 1 billion.
Oh my gosh, I had no. I love doing these because I learned so much more about cinema because you're like a genius, man.
A huge genius.
Yeah.
And it's anyway, Leon Stitch 2 is at the number three spot, and it's crazy to think how Stitch wasn't completely charged. Like a battery's not fully charged, like with chargeable ones, nor is
Yeah.
nor is your iPhone, iPad, whatever. And
Yeah.
the lesson is make sure that everything is fully charged around you, especially the rechargeable batteries like Duracell.
Right, right.
And that's why Jumba made the machine to help him be fully recharged.
Got
And
it. Now, Jumba was David Ogden Stiers, is that right?
I think so.
Yeah, whom I just love. He used to be on MASH. I got to work with him a couple times on the Lilo and Stitch
So
uh, TV. Yeah, great guy.
yeah, and a young Dakota Fanning as
Ah, yes, yeah.
um, and yeah, she nailed it.
Oh, I remember the first thing I saw her in was Little Miss Sunshine, and God, right away I thought this young lady's on her way, and yeah, she's quite something.
Yeah, very something. I miss the old Dakota Fanning.
Yeah,
And let's move over to number two.
great.
Number two, Tinkerbell. Just Tinkerbell.
Woohoo!
And make way for Tinkers, and make way for Clank and Bobble. And that's
Clank and Bobble, that's right, Clank and Bobble. Clank was the inimitable Jeff Bennett. Oh my goodness. What an actor. For a lot of you out there who may not know, Jeff in addition to so many other things, is Johnny Bravo on what was it, Cartoon Network. Man, he's just, I've worked with him 100 times, and every single time he's just total pro, at total pro, frighteningly talented. Great guy, great guy. Yeah,
I rewatched that movie as well a day before the conversation started.
got it.
And the video, the flying fairies, he's completely jealous of Tinkerbell and being new to the Tinker community.
That's right.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to going to the mainland with you. I'm pretty sure you're excited too. Excuse me.
Great job, man. You're the best movie reviewer because you act out some of the pieces. It's great.
Man. And those, so yeah, you're in five Tinkerbell movies, except the sixth movie.
Wow,
So
that's great.
three of them are on my top 10 list.
Well, I am impossibly grateful because
Yeah,
if you choose a movie in your top 10, I know it's got to be good because your standards are really high, bro.
yeah, yeah, definitely. And number one, we come to my favorite number one animated movie from DisneyToon Studios. That is a Goofy movie.
Ah! Oh, I had my fingers crossed underneath my computer. Thank you,
You won
buddy.
the lottery. You won the
I
lottery.
am so proud of that movie. Jim and Jason and Billy and I had no idea how many people love Goofy movie. It's 30 years old,
Yeah.
and it's precious. I'm so grateful. In fact, there's a documentary,
Documentary.
yeah, on the making. My hair is dark.
I've seen the videos on TikTok, some of them on the making of Goofy movie, and
Yeah,
you were much younger than that.
no kidding. 30 years worth. It was, and that movie is so good. And the performances, especially of Bill Farmer as Goofy and Jason Marsden as Max, any person who's been a parent and a child, everybody gets the dynamic of that relationship and how difficult it is for both parents and children to understand each other. The thing that's that one of the most difficult things of being a parent, while it is the most rewarding thing I've ever been through, is that there's no owner's manual. You don't know how to do this stuff. Often you have your parents to help you and all of that. My wife was far, far more prepared to be a great mom than I was to be just a dad. I hope that I've lived up to my responsibility, and that's up to my son who's 40 to answer. But yeah, I love that movie, and I didn't, having not seen it in years until probably in the last 6 months, as a result of all this.
Fandom?
Yeah,
Fandom.
it's just great. Thank you very much. That means and I will tell the other folks, it means an awful lot.
Yeah, please do. Please do.
I sure will, Seb. That's so nice of you to put that at the top. What was your favorite thing about it?
Probably the music. Definitely the music and the father-son relationship and
Yep,
going on a road trip across America. And
yep.
you need to spend some father-son time, like some quality time together.
Yes, sir.
Just like my dad and I did at Disneyland.
Isn't that great? Oh my goodness. Well, Mr. Sanford and Mrs. Sanford, you've done a fabulous job because your boy is outrageously kind and wonderful and way too smart and way, way too handsome.
Yeah.
However, there you go. Great job, Mr. and Mrs. Sanford.
And that is my top 10 movies from DisneyToon Studios. And I'm really glad you loved my recommendations and my 10 choices.
Well, I mean, look, we're friends, and so I'm predisposed to liking you. However, you really know what you're talking about, Seb, and I just love how thorough you are. How when you make a list of your movies, you're very specific about what it is that interests you and entertains you, sometimes makes you cry. You're very specific about those things. And that's the mark of a really great objective critic because you don't just go in and say, this sucked. If you didn't like it, you can be specific about, yeah, but the reason I say that is XYZ. And that's the difference between somebody like me, who I'm good at my job, but if I watch a movie, I'll go, yeah, I didn't really like it. But if somebody asked me for specifics, I'd probably be a little bit vague because I would just say, didn't particularly care for it. You are very specific, and that's why you're so good at that job. And not everybody can do that. You're really good, Seb.
Definitely. Anyways, do we have plenty of time to do one more thing?
Absolutely. Fire away.
I'm not so sure if you heard on TikTok, but there was this meme called "Nothing Beats a Jet2 Holiday," and everyone on TikTok has been raving about it so much, and they
Oh,
did their own versions on it. And Jet2 Holidays, it's a travel company here in the UK that
oh,
offers some massive summer deals, like from the UK to your favorite destination, like for example France, Italy,
oh
Spain.
my.
So it became a famous meme on the internet
Great,
after being shown on UK TV, and
great.
the
And
line
I'm sorry, what's the company called again?
it's called Jet2, spelled with the two holidays.
Got it. Okay.
This is how you say it. This is the quote. Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday, and right now you could save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of four.
Wow. That's great, man. I have to take, I'll just be by myself. I'll have to listen to that one.
Recently on a radio interview, we had they had the voice of the voiceover person from that particular ad do that on live radio
Oh,
alongside UK singer Jess Glynn. And
wow.
the song that plays in the background is called "Hold My Hand." I don't know if you heard that song before, but it was a huge hit here in the UK.
Uh-huh.
So I have a little snippet of it. So
Oh, let me see.
that's
Oh, that's fantastic.
Jet2 Holiday. And right now,
Good for them. Jet2 Holidays.
that's £200 off for a family of four.
Great. Thank you.
and then Jess did the same thing, doing her own version of the voiceover guy.
Jet2
So
Holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of four.
Oh, that's great. Good for her.
it's like it broke the internet, and
Yeah, good
many
for them.
many celebrities have done that before, like Jeff
Excellent.
Goldblum on TikTok, and I recently saw that Seth Green did that as well as the voice of
Yeah,
Chris Griffin and Family Guy.
And right now you can save 50 pounds per person. That's 200 pounds off for a family of four.
that's right.
In fact, I'm going to meet him in London for the Fantasy Comic Con really soon.
Great.
So,
Please tell him that you and I are friends. I'm very good friends with Seth. He was also Leonardo on the Ninja Turtle Nickelodeon version, which I was Donnie.
anyways, I thought maybe the both of us could do a little challenge with the Nothing Beats a Jet2 Holiday thing. And have you got it?
I got it. Let's see.
Okay, so
Nothing beats Jet2 Holiday. And right now, you can save 50 pounds per person. That's 200 pounds off for a family of four.
okay, that's how you normally say it. So I set up six of your characters to help probably build the tension a bit. Do a voice impression of each
Great.
character doing the same ad, the same
Let's
voiceover.
go. Good
Okay,
idea, man.
let's
We'll break
start.
the internet again.
All right, let's start things off with Raphael from TMNT.
Okay.
One,
All right.
two.
Hey, nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save 50 pounds per person. That's like, wait a minute, 200 pounds off for a family of 4. Turtle power.
Yes, total power. Yeah, you can throw in something if you like.
Great.
All right. Next up, Juby Neutron Boy Genius. Your character is Carl Weezer.
Okay.
On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save 50 pounds. I wish I could lose 50 pounds per person. That's like 200 pounds off for a family of 4. But don't forget to finish your croissant and stay away from Jimmy's mom.
I'm glad you threw that one in.
Yeah.
That's exactly what you said to Zachary Gordon in the recent TikTok that I showed you.
Great.
All right. Next, your Tinkerbell character. That is Bobble, Phineas T. Kettle Tree Esquire.
Okay.
On 3 again. 1, 2, 3.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save 50 pounds per person. That's 200 pounds off for a family of 4.
Yeah, that'll do for Bobble.
Thank you.
It should have been like nothing beats a Pixie Hollow holiday.
That's right, a pixie holiday.
Pixie Hollow Day. That's a play on words. We're making a play on words.
You bet.
Okay, next, PJ from the Goofy movies.
Okay.
Did he also do Goof Troop?
Say again?
Was he in Goof Troop as well?
Yes.
Okay. On 3 again. 1,
Okay.
2, 3.
All right. Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save 50 pounds per person. That's 200 pounds off for a family of 4. In fact, I'm going to meet you guys all at the Leaning Tower of Cheesa.
Yes. Later. Yeah, Leaning Tower of Cheesa.
Right.
Be sure to get your cheese in grocery stores while it lasts.
That's right. That's right, man.
All right. Speaking of cheese and groceries and whatnot, let's do Ruben from Stitch the series and leading up to Leroy.
You got it.
1, 2, 3.
Hey, nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, that's right, you can save 50 pounds per person. That's 200 pounds off for a family of 4. And you get 4 cheese sandwiches with extra cheese. All right? But don't give him the Gantu. He's a big tub of guts.
All right. I'll keep that in mind, Ruben.
Thank you.
Okay. That's a lot of bologna. I'll add bologna to my sandwich.
Good. Yeah, bologna. Cheese and bologna. That'll fix you right up.
Yeah, find that on UberEats.com. Not a sponsor for this video. Okay, I'm totally kidding. Okay, and finally, your personal favorite, Yakko Warner.
All right.
3, 2, 1, action.
Hello, holiday seekers. Yakko Warner here. Guess what? Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save 50 pounds per person. That's 200 pounds off for a family of 4. I figured that out myself. You know why? Because I'm a genius. Good night, everybody.
Yes.
Hey.
You broke the internet. We broke the internet.
Woohoo! Attaboy.
Challenge accepted. Mission challenge accomplished, actually. I mean, that was a very fun part of the section.
Oh, Seb, that's so very kind of you. I love that. Great idea, man.
I mean, wow. They should make more memes like that in the future. Like,
yeah, we'll put it out there, man. Blast it out there, and if you tag me on it and I'll do it. You put it on TikTok, I'll blast it out too.
Yeah, definitely. And there's a lot to look forward to in the last few coming weeks of summer movie releases. I can only find five of them.
Yeah,
Next, this coming Friday, we have Freaky Friday
that's
2, as it should be called.
the sequel. Yeah.
Yeah, and they could play something for the kids and the teens, whilst for the adults, they're gonna
Hmm.
play Weapons. It's hard to describe what the movie is about, but I'm
Right.
pretty sure you'll find posters of it somewhere. And A24 are gonna re-release Neja 2, this time
Ah,
in English, with Michelle Yeoh taking on the role of Lady Yin. That's
yeah.
Neja's mother, and
Right.
and it's coming out on August 22nd.
Cool.
Um,
She's a wonder. I think she's a terrific actor.
Yeah, just make sure you see Neja 2 before it goes, even though
Great.
it's re-released in English.
All right.
Next there was Nobody 2. I don't know if you've seen the first Nobody, but I haven't seen the first Nobody, but
No, I'm not.
I think I have to watch the first one before I see number 2. But
Yeah.
the trailers for that sequel look really good. Like, I'm on vacation. I want to spend time with my family and not fight any bad guys or whatever. No
Yeah.
interruptions.
Yeah.
And finally, something for my grandmother. Something for my
Great.
grandmother to see. The Roses. It's basically a remake of The War of the Roses,
Right, with Michael Douglas and
starring and directed by Danny DeVito.
yes, yeah. Danny
This,
DeVito and was it Bette Midler?
I don't know. I've never seen the original,
Right.
but
Cool. Oh, that's great.
The Roses. This version has Olivia Colman and Benedict Cumberbatch.
That's okay. I just saw a little blurb about that. I didn't see any video yet. Boy, are those two good actors. I love Olivia Colman. What? I
Yeah,
first saw her with David Tennant in BBC show called Broadchurch. And that's because I don't know anything about Doctor Who, but that's where I said, oh my God, these two actors are crazy. And then Olivia Cole played the Queen in the Crown series. I love both. I met Benedict years ago when I was doing a convention in Australia. Just a really nice guy. And of course, stupid talented. So I'm really looking forward to that.
but
Yeah,
it really looks funny. I
it
saw the
does.
trailer for it, and I'm pretty sure my grandmother's gonna enjoy watching it. I'm going to Toronto in a few weeks, so this should be
Great.
something.
Good for you, buddy. I wish I were there. I love Toronto. One of my favorite. I still have very close relatives there, and I was there a year ago, and I love Toronto.
Yeah, I really wish you were with me in Toronto too. Um,
Well, you know what? One of these days we will. Whether I'm in the UK, one of these days we're going to cross paths, pal. We'll have a great time.
Cross paths.
That's right, buddy.
Yeah, like the Bugs Bunny to my Daffy Duck, and
I'll take it.
the Patrick to my SpongeBob, and the
That's
list goes
right.
on.
I'll say, yeah, what's up, Seb?
Yeah, definitely. What's
Yeah,
up, Doc?
what's
And
up, Seb? Yeah, what's up, Seb Doc?
yeah, and do me a favor and release Coyote versus Acme.
Oh yeah, I think they're gonna, right?
And they're going to. It's
Yeah,
August next year.
yeah. Because when I was down at Comic Con in San Diego, oh, last week, yeah,
Hmm.
that was all over the place. Eric Bauza, who is the heir apparent to Mel Blanc, just another, who's from Toronto, a
Yeah,
remarkably gifted young man and a remarkable artist. He's an animator and an actor, super gifted. He is now Bugs, Daffy, Tweety, I think Sylvester. I'm not sure about Porky, but yeah, he's quite a remarkable young man.
yes. This has been yet another great conversation
Oh,
together.
thank you, Seb. It sure has for me too. You are always such a delight. And please give my warm regards to your family and remind them what a great job they've done with you. And to all of Seb's fans out there, You have put your eggs in the rice basket. Everybody loves Seb, including
Yeah,
Yakko.
like we're doing a podcast together, but it's on Zoom.
That's right, a Zoomcast.
Yeah, Zoomcast. Man,
That's right, baby.
amazing.
Well, you have a wonderful rest of your week, my friend, and I will look forward to seeing you next month. And thank you very much for including me in so many of your top 10 movies.
You too. And until next time, like and subscribe and follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Links in description. Thank you so much, Rob, and hope to see you on the next one.
You sure will, buddy. Take care. Bye, you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you guys for watching this video. If you like what you've seen, give the video a thumbs up and subscribe today and turn on the notifications to be notified on new videos. And I hope to see you on the next video. Bye.